Okay, but it's not like a common problem, you know.
It's very common. That's hurting me.
It doesn't
I do
hurt.
not deserve to be hurt.
So they're supporting our journey, Dick. Isn't that great? Guys just making shit out on the internet.
And welcome to the biggest problem in the universe.
Let's do this thing. You guys can't hear that, can you? I don't think you guys can hear my desktop music. How do I play this music? Well, I don't have it playing. How do I do that? Wait, I would have to add it to the show. Hold on. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Let me try this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest problem in the universe. Mic is low, they're saying. Well, let's crank that mic. Test 1, 1, 2. How we doing? Test 1, 1, 2. Test 1, 1, 2. Let me see how I sound. Let me see. Sounds good to me, man. I don't know. Maybe the music's a little loud. But I would just crank up your dang speakers. Guys, welcome to the biggest problem in the universe. I'm your host, Vito Gesualdi. And we're going to be taking your calls here tonight on a very special Christmas episode. I'm listening to it right now. Test 1, 1, 2. The audio is great. What are you guys talking about? How is it low? It's at 50% and it sounds crisp as hell. Just turn up your speakers. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Guys, not to mention, the audio is fine. You guys are being retarded. We are going to take your calls. And why do my glasses look smudgy? I think because they're scratched up, so I need to get new ones. Here's the deal, guys. For those of you who are smart, you will now refresh the stream, and there's now a link to the StreamYard that you should see in the description of this video. I'm going to post it in the chat. Here we go. And what do you call it? I'm at 20% compared to the music I just played. Well, we won't play music, and then there won't be a problem. So that means the music was too loud. Turn up your speakers, folks. Guys, use that link. Get in here. We're going to be talking to you and getting your comments on what is the biggest problem in the universe. And whenever Dick's not on the screen, we should all be asking, where's Dick? It is a beautiful Christmas here. It is December 25th, 2025. So if we turn up our speakers, will you play audio that blows out our headphones? Yeah, probably. I can pin the link to the chat. Let's try it. Pin message. So that should work. Let's see if anybody can figure it out. Can anyone join? And can anyone join the show? We're going to find out now. Guys, the link is live. The link is live. There you go. And we are about to start. We're just going to jump into it, guys. Talking to our fans about what is the biggest problem in the universe. Let's see if this fan looks like he's messing around. Fan Age, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going, man?
Good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Now, people tell me they hate when I do a radio voice. I guess I'm doing a radio voice right now.
Tell them to host the fucking show.
I mean, that's kind of how it is, right? It's kind of like you're trying to be loud enough that your voice is legible, that people can hear you properly. And I guess but I think I do just naturally have kind of a radio cadence, even when I talk normally. So maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Oh, no, I missed the radio generation, unfortunately. All podcasts and everything, so.
Yeah, now the only thing to do with radio is to make fun of it over on WATP. WATP. It's the only thing radio's good for anymore.
And old women. Don't forget about them.
Wait, old women are on the radio?
No, old women listen to the radio and they love calling their local station and everything.
You know, I never thought about that. I guess they do. I guess if you're a bored old lady, you call the radio station.
Well, yeah, the cat can't reply to you like a DJ can.
Oh my God, that's horrifying. That's why they do that, what do you call it? They do the home shopping. So they can
Yeah.
call in and go, hey, I just bought some shit. And then the guy tells them, wow, that was great. I can't believe you bought some shit. Congratulations. I can't exactly knock that format, though, because I've been selling shit online as well. So I understand the appeal. Fan age, here's the bottom line. Let's just jump right into it. What's the biggest problem in the universe?
I'll stick with Christmas theme because it's a Christmas night, obviously. Those motherfuckers who are shitty people all year, but like, don't worry, I'm gonna make it up to the kids at Christmas, Maybe give them a few licks, correct them.
Yeah.
And then just Christmas time, they're Arnold Schwarzenegger from Jingle All the Way. They're just perfect.
Big Daddy Christmas is what this problem is. This is, you got a bad dad. Dad hits you. Dad yells at you. Dad tells you you're never going to be anything. But then he buys you an Xbox because he's Big Daddy Christmas.
Well, he buys you an Xbox, but he doesn't get you the headset or a good game, though. There's a little...
but you know that if you went, Dad, can I get a headset? Dad's been drinking. He's going to come over, smack you in the back of the head. Goes, you're never grateful for anything I do for you.
Yeah.
You're never grateful for what Big Daddy Christmas does for you.
You're going to listen to people online and not me?
I think my dad was a bit of a Big Daddy Christmas. Look, I had a great dad. I loved my dad, but he took the holidays a little too seriously. Like, it was his chance to prove what a great dad he was. And he's like, look at all this shit we got, all this shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. I mean, every present I got on Christmas, though, I'd be like, hey, why are there burn marks all over this Nintendo? And the reason was because he would wait for the holidays when he ran a Domino's Pizza. He'd wait for all his junky employees to be out of money in the holiday season. And then he'd buy all their video game consoles, and those were my Christmas presents.
Fuck, that's better than my dad in, not for spring cleaning, but in November. In the town I grew up in, they did this garbage day where it was like, hey, everybody in town, throw the shit you don't want on the curb and people will come grab it. And
free stuff. Free stuff Christmas.
To my dad's credit, that's how I got an N64 with 12 obscure-ass games and one real-ass game. Your dad found an
N64 on the street?
Yeah, in like 2002.
That's incredible. That's fantastic. We love that.
Yeah, I don't know. Monkey's Paw, aside from Mario 64, because every N64 has Mario fucking 64. Find me the psychopath who has the N64 without Mario 64. Like, really.
Yeah.
But, you get weird.
Everybody wants the Mario 64. Man, I was selling a Nintendo 64 on Facebook, and I was dealing with the beggars will be choosers guy, where I go, yeah, I got a Nintendo 64. It's got 4 games. And this guy, he goes, can I call you? Can I call you? And I'm like, I don't really want you to call me. Like, either you want it or you don't. He goes, let me just call you. So he calls me, and he goes, bro, you got to give me some better games. I'm like, what? No, it comes with those games. He goes, it's for my kids. You got to give me a better game. You got to give me a second controller, dude. You got to give me a second controller. Come on, man. You got to hook me up. And I'm like,
I'm giving you what I fucking have.
Yeah, well, okay. I said, okay, well, let me see if I got anything else. And then I sent him. I'm like, here, if I got an extra controller, a couple extra games, but it's going to cost more. I told him what it is. Dude, it's for my kids. You got to give me a better price. I'm like, I'm already giving you a good fucking price. And he said, okay. I'll come get it. And the next day, of course, I'm waiting for him to show up. And he goes, you know what? I decided I don't want it. I'm like, this is why you never waste your time with these fucking guys. You just go, this is what I got. This is what it costs. No dealing, no wheeling, no nothing. That's it.
You gotta learn the way to sell to Asian and brown people. So you know the saying, aim high, then watch them buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta set it higher because they want to bargain and barter. And then you make them feel like they got a deal. It's a fight. It sucks, but...
Yeah. Well, I live in an Asian area. I don't know what it is. It's all very educated Asian guys. I've been buying their magic cards to resell, and they're great. The only thing about them is they all show up with a fucking money test and marker. and go through every fucking bill. I was like, dude, I mean, I get it. I know why you're doing that because you probably sold a bunch of stuff to not white guys, but come on, it's a white guy. You don't got to check my dollar bills. I'm good for it. Anyway.
Nah.
So our problem is Big Daddy Christmas. Daddy comes
Yeah.
down the chimney, tries to make everything right, tries to make you forget about the time that he banished your gay sister from the house.
One day out of
saved on
365.
Christmas.
No, it was a good
Exactly.
day when he banished her.
When he got your lesbian sister out of the house, he said, "This is
Oh,
the
yeah,
house
she
of
was-
God, you whore," and he kicked her out.
Yeah, but she used to beat me up and play N64, so double
Now
win,
you got
more
the
N64 time.
More
Yeah.
N64 for you. All right, Fan Age, that's Fan Age. Thank you for coming by, buddy. You're kicked from the studio so we can bring in. Now, I don't know if it goes in order. I hope it does. I'm going to try and pay attention to. I think it is going in order. Let's talk to Gay Boy.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, man?
How's it going, man? Is this Gay Boy, crippled Gay Boy who's dying, or a different Gay Boy?
No, it's crippled gay boy who's dying and breaking all his bones.
Oh, yeah. You're dying.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Day by day.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fun,
Sorry about
dude. Breaking 9 bones is pretty good.
Are you in and out of the hospital right now?
Not right now. For the past year I was, but so far, past 2 months, I have not been in the hospital.
Yeah. And for those of you wondering how to call in, go into the description of the video, and it will give you a link. There's a link in the video description. And I think I've also pinned the StreamYard link as well. Well, Gay Boy, we're all rooting for you. Nobody wants you to die. If you're going to die, remember to, back Super Killer a couple more times is what I'm going to say. Or buy Dick's stupid t-shirt. Do whatever feels right.
I'm already
mostly-
$300 in. Don't
Now
worry.
you're $300 in? All right, you're good. So, Gay Boy, I guess this is his biggest problem. I know Dick hates the holiday episodes, but I won't force it upon you. Those of you guys waiting in the queue, if you got a holiday related problem, that's great. I won't force it though. What's the biggest problem in the universe, Gay Boy?
I would say not hanging out with your friends during the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad feeling, man. Especially
Yeah.
long-term friends.
Well, like, what has happened to you? Are you unable to hang out with your friends right now?
Yeah, pretty much locked in the house. Just like playing with toys and that type of thing. Video games.
Yes. Okay. I think you're getting it's a meta problem that we have here.
No, man, no.
Not hanging out with your friends for the holidays. Well, I'll tell you what, I was able to call on my friends. Everybody's having a great holiday. I had a great Christmas because I was just here selling magic cards on Whatnot. And man, everybody was buying magic cards today. Those are
I
my
heard
real
you
friends.
made like $4,000.
Dude, I don't want to, blow up anybody's spot, but a guy came in, bought a $1,200 box of cards, bought like another $800 in packs. I think Santa brought everybody a big Christmas check. So everybody is spending time with their family. I am selling magic cards on the internet, but maybe
Getting
like
some
4K
super
today.
chats too. That's a
Hey,
good
maybe
thing.
you should be super chatting. That would be a good time.
Hopefully none of those disappear. Hopefully.
I think I will be. I think I have plans this weekend. My Christmas friendship time will be to see the new Avatar movie with some friends. So we're gonna watch blue people blow shit up.
I heard that shit though, but I hope you have a good time.
I think if I get a little bit drunk and I sneak a couple hot dogs in, I'll have a good time. That's my plan.
There you go. Get the hot dogs in the pockets.
Get the hot dogs in the pockets. Load them up. That was Gay Boy. We love him. We're rooting for him. Blackwire, how's it going?
Vito, can you hear me? Am I
Yeah,
coming through?
I can hear you. Yeah. Your audio's good. You're good.
Oh, what's up, big guy? How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Oh, I'm okay. I got a.
Good.
I wanna tell you about something. You're a big ideas guy, right?
I am a big
usually,
ideas
you
guy.
usually present the ideas, but I have one
I'm
for
a
you.
big ideas guy.
I
Yeah.
have one for you. It's special.
Okay.
It's special. But I
right.
want to tell you in private.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's a public radio show. You literally can't tell me in private. You have to
We
tell
got
me
it.
now that
We got to get you healthy, man.
we got to get me healthy. And so the
All
biggest
right,
problem in the
so-
universe is Vito's health, is what I'm
It
hearing.
is because without Vito's health, we don't have the show.
Well, I think there's a lot of reasons you're not going to have the show, but my health
Ah,
could be
come on,
one
buddy.
of them. I agree.
Come on, buddy.
I think
I'm trying to
I
help
don't
you out
think
here.
that's I don't think
remember
that's
what-
the number one problem on the reason we're not going to have the show, but
Do you know-
it's one of them.
All right, fair enough.
Fair enough.
'Cause I wanna-
I'll tell you this, man. Yeah, I know. I gotta get in. Nobody believes me, but I'm taking steps.
If you're
I
serious,
got like 100 doctor's appointments in January, so I'm going
Do you
all
know-
the doctors.
do
Yeah,
you
go
know
ahead.
about the Wings of Redemption lore? What FPS Kyle did for him? FPS Russia?
He
the
made
retreat,
him. He tried
the
to invite
fitness
him to the
retreat?
woods. He tried to invite him. To the
No,
woods, and
that
he
was a
said
different
no.
thing. That was a different thing.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that he actually went for, and they like remodeled his bathroom or whatever.
Yeah. No, I
You know
don't
where I'm
know.
going
I
with
didn't.
this?
I didn't follow it. I'm asking you to explain it to the audience. See, part of a audio format would be,
Wings.
you know, just go, "Hey, you heard of this thing? We all know this thing, right?" No, like, go on.
I want to put you on a fitness retreat.
All right, fitness retreat from Black. What a fucking waste of my time. All right, we'll do a fitness retreat. You know, it's like I thought you were going somewhere, but you've heard of Wings, and Wings did a thing, and just fucking tell the story or don't. Jesus Christ! Hey, Jack.
What's
Spader,
up, buddy? How's it going?
How's it going?
Merry
How's it going?
Christmas. My
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, hell yeah. My biggest problem in the universe is lack of flowers. Now,
Lack of flowers.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of TV show award shows. You know, you got the Oscars for the best acting in movies. You got the Emmys for TV show acting. You have the Tony Awards for gay actors. You have the AV and Adult Awards for adult acting. You have all these different types of actings, which has their own award show so that they get their flowers. But there's one specific type of acting, and I think it's the most important, the most difficult, and the most impactful type of acting that doesn't get its flowers. Why isn't there an award show for crisis acting? Think about all the great performances.
That would be great.
Like David Hogg, what a beautiful performance at Parkland. He had to go into the front lines, ride his bike from his home 3 miles away. Had to put on
all
a
those
great
kids,
performance.
all those kids from all the school shootings, man. Like those guys are not getting the recognition they deserve.
Yeah, dead kid number 12 from Sandy Hook. He acted so well that Alex Jones had to pay $1 billion just for even the accusation that he was acting. Just the accusation.
And not just the actors, let's be clear, the directors as well. The guy who set up that fucking Luxor pyramid shooting. He rented out a whole music festival, thousands of actors. I mean, that was like shooting Ben-Hur.
Yeah,
the amount of crisis actors they had.
Like, imagine.
Okay, we're gonna actually get banned from YouTube for this. We're not allowed to talk about any of the. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, Jackson. Like, we're actually gonna get banned. All right. Well, we're not allowed to talk. I just remembered. YouTube really doesn't want you to talk about that shit. Hey, Sidwen, what's going on, man?
Hey, Vito, how's it going?
How's it going?
So my biggest
It was
problem...
a good bit. I gotta say real quick, it was a good bit. Yeah. I've had so many fucking YouTube videos banned for making any sort of joke with the word crisis actor in it. So let's be very clear.
I'm surprised that you let it go that long.
I know. YouTube, we know there's no crisis actors. Everything that ever happened is real. And that's it forever. We got it.
Great.
All right, Sidwan, what is the biggest problem in the universe?
I would say coworkers who cannot be honest about why they're taking time off.
Yeah.
They say they're sick or something, but the real reason, it's totally obvious. They get defensive when you confront them about that. It's not a big deal. For example,
they don't want to work. They want to fuck around.
If they're going to spend time with their family, just say that.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay to spend time with your family.
Say anything. Here's what you say. Here's what you say. I don't like working. And I hate my coworkers, and I want some time off. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just say that. Well, now you got too. We were doing a meta problem. You got a little too. we were dancing around it perfectly.
I just had to make sure it got through your fat head,
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad we got there, guys. Obviously, Dick Masterson is not taking time off to be with his family. He's specifically taking a hiatus to decide if this podcast is worth doing.
Vito, I
hope he decides that it's worth doing. I really do. But if he doesn't,
I can't believe that you would say something so horrible about the man.
That I said he took time off. Well, I thought that, he is taking time off and he will be with his family. I guess the problem, as I said, I connected the two, saying, well, the reason is to take time with his family. I should have just said, Dick will be taking time off and spending time with his family, not to be with his family. That was my mistake, and obviously Dick was very upset about that. He was on Twitter, and he said, how dare he tell everyone I took time off to be with my family. The reason is, I guess he needs to reevaluate if biggest problem is a part of his life anymore.
Well,
we'll see what he decides. We're all waiting with bated breath.
I hope all the panties become untwisted because you guys really do a good show. So
we got a great banner. I mean, I would love to talk to him about what I think we should do, but he doesn't want to hear from me, so we'll see what he decides. And I'll just say this, guys. We had a great run. We had a lot of fun. If it does come to an end, Dick will still have a show, and I'll kill myself, so you don't got to worry about that. Everybody have a Merry, Merry Christmas. That's Sid Wen. Sid Wen, I'm sorry. Did you have a final thought?
The funniest thing you can do is just keep the show going if he doesn't want to do it.
It would be kind of funny. It would be. There's the worst part is I have a comedy brain, so I go, if Dick quits the show, there's a lot of funny stuff we can do. And it would probably all piss Dick off, but that's good for he wants to be pissed off. If anything, I would make more content for him. I would probably revitalize the Dick show. We'll have all sorts of new shit to talk about. So
there you go.
No matter what happens, somebody's going to win. That's the bottom line. Thank you, Sid Wen. We have Mick Dasterson here.
Hello, can you hear me fine?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I think if the show does come in, you should have me on, Mick Dasterson. I mean,
good old Mick Dasterson could be the new host of the biggest problem in the universe.
Absolutely.
Our good friend Mick Dasterson.
I just want to bring in two quick problems here. The first problem is Christmas returns. There's an unspoken return, like you and me, if we're friends. Of course, we're friends already. Or Mick Dasterson.
Yeah.
We have an unspoken rule where we have $100 to maybe $200 exchange, and we get each other presents, but something doesn't work. Something doesn't fit or it's broken. Now I'm out of the money. Now I got to go out of my effort and my way, and now I owe you something. It's just a huge pain in the ass, right? Second question or problem is, serious question here. If you take Dick Masterson, unrelated, by the way, to me, if you take him and paint his face green, could he be the Grinch?
That was Mick Dasterson, who failed his audition for Biggest Problem in the Universe. Thank you, Mick. Braden, how's it going, buddy?
Hello.
Hey, cool hat.
Thanks. I love Sonic CD for the Sega
you
CD.
And you and Bo Black should talk about it. He also loves Sonic.
I don't know.
That guy was great.
It seems dangerous. Braden, I don't want to be sexually molested or something.
Yeah. Well, that's true. He'll try to get you
with the OnlyFans video.
He'll try to get you with the trans drugs that Bo Blacks. He'll try to get you in the bathtub with the HRT. You get any good presents for Christmas, Braden?
No.
Well, that's good. I got cash money from my mom.
Sonic
that's all
games.
I want.
I already bought all the new Sonic games, so there's no.
Did you see what they're doing with Sonic now?
No, was he gay or something? Or?
Yeah, he's gay. Well, yeah, honestly, yeah, kind of. Hold on. I saw these in the store. Is the new Sonic the Hedgehog action figures. These look like dog shit. Let's take a look at this. Dick's not here, so I can do whatever I want. DC Sonic. Look, Shadow's the fucking Batman. They have actual action figures of them too. Oh. They look like complete dog shit. You got Sonic's the Flash, and Knuckles is. It looks like it looks fucking terrible.
He's not. You can't. Sonic has to be blue. You can't do anything other than blue with him. Otherwise,
that's true. Why is Sonic not? Why is Sonic the? Okay, shouldn't they all be the Flash? That's the problem. Which
true.
Sonic character is not the Flash?
They're all probably faster than the average character.
My biggest problem is dog shit, Fortnite crossover shit like that. What is your biggest problem, Braden?
Well, now you got me all horned up thinking about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Do some Sonic problems.
No, I'm not going to do that. That's retarded.
My problem is I'm not playing Christmas Nights right now. You know Christmas Nights?
That's good. On Saturn, yeah. That was cool.
Maybe tonight we'll stream some Christmas Nights.
Sure. Because you had to put in your date on the Saturn, right? Or it wouldn't, like, you can only play it.
No. They made a separate version of Nights just for Christmas.
Yeah, but if you play it not on Christmas, it's just level 1. Like, it's the first level of Nights. regular
doesn't
mode.
sound right. That doesn't make any
But then
fucking sense.
it's only on Christmas if you play it on Christmas.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's one of those like calendar. You have to set your calendar on your Saturn to play it. I think I don't remember what.
Well, while you come up with your problem,
PS3
let's take a look
version.
at Christmas nights. Here's Christmas nights.
Great.
You're saying it's got to be Christmas to play with this little fucker?
Yeah, you have to play it on Christmas.
Then what, dude? It's a whole disc. So what happens if you put in the disc and it's not Christmas? It just tells you to go fuck yourself.
It just plays. No, it's just one level, but it's not like Christmas themed. It just turns normal, like it's green grass and stuff. I think
that's retarded.
I could be,
if you're right, that's retarded. I've never.
I
heard
think
that.
that's what it is.
All right. Well, my biggest problem is apparently Christmas nights. You can only play it on Christmas for some fucking reason.
The chat is disagreeing with me, I think, but no, it was a.
Because that doesn't make any sense. It's a disc that
but,
says Christmas nights on it.
Yes, it's one, but it's only one level. Christmas nights, the disc, and it had like there was like a bunch of. It was like a weird thing. I might be thinking of some other Christmas.
All right, here's my biggest problem: is every Christmas I play Shenmue. And I've never been able to find Santa Claus.
You've never finished the game because it's too long and boring.
Do you got to get to the end of Shenmue to actually meet Santa?
Merry Christmas!
No, I never made it to the end of this game.
Oh, hello there. Don't miss the special Santa lunch box set at Hoku Hoku Lunches. It's only available during the Christmas holiday. What do you...
Now that's some fucking voice acting, baby. That's some fucking voice... Ho, ho, ho! Get a lunch set.
Well, you have to play what is it, the demo version of Shenmue, where you can see like that guy, the president of Sega, and he's in like an office with like a million Dreamcast boxes.
Yeah. My problem is Christmas video games... is that they're bad, and the ones I want to meet Santa Claus and Shenmue, and I can never find
Sonic Adventure had like a Christmas. That was the same thing where you put your Christmas.
Ah, God, this segment's terrible. All right, bye, Braden. Let's talk to Scar. What the fuck are we doing? Hey, Scar, how's it going,
what's
man?
Up, Beats? Check it
How's
out.
it
We got
going?
baby Scar with me.
Hey, we got a little baby there. Congratulations, sir.
Sonic
Adventure. Has everyone got a Sonic fucking hat tonight? This is great. Where's my Sonic hat? Fuck it.
Where's your baby?
I love it. Where's my baby?
Yeah. Where's your point of success?
It's in the basement with the teenager I chained up and impregnated years ago. It's
you
with Elizabeth. I had an Elizabeth Smart situation. I locked her in a box, forced her to make a kid.
We happy with the
As
show?
Maddox would say, Elizabeth not so smart. Really stuck it to her.
You know nobody understands like the game references you're making, right?
No, I'm talking. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Yeah.
Scar, what's the biggest problem in the universe?
Well, I guess the biggest problem in the universe is that you aren't pursuing a family, and you're probably gonna be like this when you're 40.
You know what my biggest problem in the universe is I thought I found a pair of Apple iPods on the street, and it turns out that they're hearing aids, and I don't think I can use these for anything. I was all excited. I was like, "Oh shit! I fucking found AirPods on the street. This is awesome!" And these are like old lady fucking hearing aids, so I can't do anything with these.
I got a question. When you buy trading cards, do you get like card covers?
What do you mean card covers? Like
like protective sleeves?
Yeah, I have protective sleeves. I sleeve cards. Yeah.
Of
I don't
course
sleeve
you do.
everything, but what do you mean? That's where the money is.
Hey, everybody, thank you all for my beautiful baby. God bless you all. Vito.
Yes. Say it.
What the fuck are you doing? You're running this shit into the ground, bro.
Hey, bring the lady on. Bring the lady on. Bring the lady on camera.
Oh, okay.
Come in here. Get in here.
I have a picture, she drew of you jacking off over a mint salad. Do you want that? Go get it.
Yeah,
Go
get it.
Photo.
If I can find it.
We love mint salad. We are big mint salad.
No, you love mint salad.
I love mint salad. Of course I do. All right, we're finding a picture now. We're finding
No, we got it. It's hand drawn with a love.
Hand drawn. Did you send this to me before?
Well, no, you didn't show up to Road Rage. We were gonna give it to you, but you know.
Oh, I didn't show. Wait, which Road Rage was that?
All of them.
Boston.
Any of them?
I never did a final sketch because you didn't show up.
Right here.
The problem was I didn't show up. That's the problem. Yeah, if only I'd shown up. Okay, so I'm jacking off over a salad. That's pretty good.
No, that's a mint salad. Like mint salad.
Right, thank you. I
like mint salad. The girlfriend of Riley.
Jokes are better when every joke is better. All right.
No,
well, guys, have
a
very Merry Christmas and good luck with Jesus fucking Christ. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. That was Scar with his beautiful paramour and child with a picture of me jacking off. Mr. Emrath, how you going? How you doing? You there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How about you, Vito?
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
How's
Merry
it going,
Christmas. It's going good.
That's good. Well, I have a question for you. What is the biggest problem in the universe?
Shitty Christmas presents. Like cheap
Shitty
made
Christmas
shit.
presents.
Yeah.
Do you have an example of a shitty
right.
Christmas present?
I got this. I asked for tools for Christmas because, you know, I'm a single man going on with my wife.
Okay.
And
tools.
The brand they gave me was like Workplace or Work Power, something like that.
Work Power tools he got.
Yeah, well, it's like
that's not one of the brands. That's not one of the big brands.
No. You got to get DeWalt, Milwaukee, something good.
Milwaukee's the good one, right? Milwaukee's
yeah, I
the
believe
Reds.
so.
I have Ryobi's because I'm cheap. Ryobi's
yeah, that's what they consider like the rich man.
All the Mexicans use Ryobi's out in
L.A.
L.A. Yeah, they love them because they're cheaper
around
than
here.
the other ones. So you got shitty tools.
Yes, very, very shitty tools. I doubt they'll last.
Great story, Mr. Emrath. You guys are killing it tonight. Here's Tic Tac Paddywhack. Tic Tac, how's it going, buddy?
Yo, what's up, Vito? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How's it going?
Great. I had a good Christmas. Anyway, I got a problem for you. You want to hear it?
Yes, I do want to hear it.
Yeah, so the biggest problem in the universe are birds.
Birds?
They're just in your way. They're making noise. They're everywhere. Like, what are they doing?
I will say that the noise of birds, it's always weird to me when people are like, oh, I love, like bird call. I have a buddy who was like, hey, my birthday's on Saturday. I'm like, oh, cool. What are we doing? We're having a party. He goes, well, we're going to the park. We're going to go bird watching. And I was like,
sucks.
What? Okay. And he's like, and then after we're going to a bar. I'm like, I'll do the after part.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. Looking at birds, not so much.
Yeah,
Listening
like
to those little fuckers.
Yeah, like the worst part is like when they're in their when they're in your way. So like I was driving home earlier. There's this big blue heron on the side of the road. For some reason, I guess got scared of the car. Anyway, it flew into the street and I had to stop suddenly to avoid hitting it. It sucked. Everything in the vehicle went flying.
You know, the worst part about birds is when you find out the only thing they're saying is there anybody here to fuck? Anybody want to fuck? It's like they're just screaming. Yeah. They're just screaming all day long. Anybody want to fuck? Anybody down to fuck? Are we fucking? Can we fuck? Anybody around wants to fuck right now? Like, that's the only thing birds are talking about. And once you find that out, it kind of ruins the majesty of, oh, bird calls, the sing-song of bird. It's terrible.
Yeah, exactly. They're just like women, but like less obvious about it.
They're just horny guys and horny ladies looking to fuck. And then you watch the videos of like them doing little fucking dances to try and fuck. Like, look at how great my feathers are. And you're
that's
like,
terrible. That's public indecency.
Man, I hate birds. Like, whenever they have those factory farm videos and they go, look at how mean they are to these chickens. I'm like, I want them to torture the chicken more, as a stand-in for all birds.
Yeah, you see the videos where like the newly hatched male chickens that are just thrown through a grinder immediately.
Yeah. Grind them up. Grind them into dust. I saw one where it's like alligators. It's like how they feed alligators. They just dump a bunch of baby chicks in there, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's horrible." And I'm like, "No, that's great. Fuck birds. Protein, fuck them. Yeah, kill a million of them. Who cares?
I hate chickens.
Yeah,
So
I hate
loud.
chickens. I hate birds, and whenever a bird goes extinct, I'm like kind of happy about it. Like when I think about the dodo bird, I'm like, good.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad that happened.
Yeah, the reason those
Fuck
things
that
get
fucker.
extinct is because they just brought in a couple animals and they were too retarded to figure out that the animals were bad.
Yeah, they would
They
just
just
hang
they
out
just
and
got
get
hunted to
destroyed.
extinction.
It's a sad time to be a bird. Fuck the birds. That's Tic Tac Paddywhack. Thank you, sir. Up next is a good friend of the show, our friend Johnny Rico.
Oh, hey, Vito. You got some solid bird riffing going on there.
Hey, man, Buenos Aires. Never forget.
We're in Clendathal right now, fighting the bugs, and I'm taking a break.
Fighting the
'Cause the
bugs
biggest
on
problem-
Clendathu.
That's right. And if you're the talent, I'm the muscle. So,
Dude,
Vito.
I want Trump talking about the bugs. We're on Clendathu, dealing with the bugs. We're going to kill them all.
He has the support of the bug people. You know that.
The bug people.
He married his daughter to one.
Fort Joseph Smith.
Fantastic
Trump
shit,
impression.
Vito. I have
That's
a
what I'm
problem
learning
I
right
want to
now.
share with you.
Go ahead, Johnny.
I've known a lot of schizophrenics in my life, and they've got some crazy conspiracies about chemtrails.
Yeah.
But lately, technology has been blurring the line between schizophrenic freakouts and reality. And so Colorado just passed legislation that is preventing companies like Apple from selling your brain waves because Apple patented some electrode shit for their AirPods.
Yeah.
That'll scan your brain waves so they can send you advertisements in your sleep.
Come on. What are you talking
So
about?
That's a real thing.
AirPods scan brainwaves?
Yeah, there's a real patent.
How are you going to put a fucking brainwave scanner in an AirPod? It's a tiny little fucking speaker. What do you mean?
Technology, science. I'm a fucking infantryman. I shoot rifles. I don't know how this works, Vito. All I do is kill bugs, and I do it really well.
I'm going to read this news article. This sounds retarded. Apple's revolutionary patent, AirPods for reading brainwaves. Okay. Apple has taken a visionary step. This is from, of course, Flound, whatever the fuck that is. Nach Fragen zu dem Thema. Okay. What's behind the patent? It's a technology in which special sensors are integrated in AirPods that measure the electrical activity of the brain with an EEG. These sensors detect the subtle electrical signals generated by neuronal activity in the brain and could transmit these signals wirelessly to a connected device. I mean, but what is it going to learn? What could you possibly get? It's going to go like, hey, he really likes this song. It doesn't know what you're fucking thinking. It might just know like, hey.
Step one to Bezos invading your dreams. So you better
my
start
God.
practicing lucid
my
dreaming right
fucking
now so you
God.
can kill that motherfucker in your dreams. Hey, I have a shout out. I want to shout out to the Facebook group. I got banned from Facebook entirely.
Wait, you got banned from? Oh, you got banned from all of Facebook?
I can't even access my account.
Oh no. Yeah, Johnny, I've seen you in the Facebook group. Well, just make a new account and then you can get in that way.
You can't talk about the bugs, Vito. It's dangerous. And shout out Eric Wong. Goodbye. Thank you
Shout
for
out
having
Eric
me.
Wong.
Merry
I mean,
Christmas.
guys, look.
Don't
maybe
be
we
a
need
Santa
to-
denier.
We might need to set up some sort of what do you call it? Some sort of expat community for people to get banned from the Facebook. I'll put it this way, guys, where the queue is empty. If you want to call in, now's the time to get in. We got one guy in the queue, and he's going to have to earn us some time. Use the StreamYard link in the chat or in the description of this video. Here's Rick Lasterson.
I'm not the same person, by the way. I'm a different person.
All right, Rick. I understand.
So yeah, I just serious henceforth. Merry Christmas. Hope you got
Merry
a wonderful
Christmas.
day and wonderful presents from family and friends and all that.
Yes.
But a serious question moving forward is if things do crumble with the biggest problem with you and Dick, and Dick is out of the equation. And I in my personal opinion, for what that matters, because you know me very well.
Yeah.
But what do you think about Ethan and Ralph being your co-host? The chemistry is great between you guys, I think. What do you think about that?
I'm not okay. So here's me and him doing biggest problem. Not going to happen. I'll say that right now.
Okay.
Not the right format for an Ethan Ralph. I do like Ethan Ralph though, and I have in the back of my head said, here's the thing. I'm not an idiot. It's a great format when me, a bleeding heart pussy liberal, goes toe to toe with a loud, abrasive, conservative person.
Exactly.
It's a great dynamic. It's a dynamic that, frankly,
Could go for 10, 20 years if the right person agrees to it, but whatever. So, look, I've been on Ethan's show a number of times. It's a lot of fun. Me and Ethan are actually we're very friendly. We DM, we say hi. So I don't know. The one thing with Ethan is he's a busy guy. I mean, he's already doing a daily show by himself. I don't know if he's got time to do another show. All I could say is I've realized podcasting, anytime I go on a podcast, I have a ton of fun. I love shooting the shit with people. I love banter. I love it. It's radio. So no matter what, there will be some form of podcasting in my future. I don't know. I got a couple different ideas for shows I'd like. Again, but I'm putting the cart ahead of the horse.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Biggest problem could go for 100 years. I don't know. We're going to find out. But no matter what, guys, some of you hate me, and that's fine. Go fuck yourselves. You guys who like me, if you enjoy having a weekly show and you like hanging out with Vito, we'll do something. I don't know what form it's going to take. I don't know if I'm going to have a co-host. I don't know. But I'm taking suggestions. And again, we're putting the cart ahead of the horse. Biggest problem 100 years. That's what I'm going to say. Biggest problem 100 years. And I'll say this also. Let's assume biggest problem continues. I think I should be doing a second show anyway. I should have 2 podcasts going because I love podcasting. And nobody invites me to their podcast, or I flake usually. I just did a podcast appearance with my good friend Leighton. Let me pull that up, guys, if you want to listen to a good podcast. Let me see if I can find the link to that. But I love podcasting. It's a ton of fun. I love going on the shows. And, man, I love here's the other thing is I really like Biggest Problem. It's a really fun show.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to do it. The banter is great. People don't believe me when they're like, you must, you can't wait for the show to end and you hate Dick. And I said, if the show ends, it'll be a tragedy.
I missed the Vito's Booty segment, though. I kind of missed that.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that's gone missing. Who knows? And we could always come up with new bits and have new stuff. And I will say this, guys. Follow my friend Leighton Radner, Outlawed Thoughts. We did the Loser Cast. If you look for that on YouTube, we did a whole episode, Loser Cast episode 5. Ton of fun. So check that out. So, look, if this show comes to an end, there will be more shows. If the show continues, there will be more shows. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
Appreciate it.
All
Thanks,
right, Rick
for
Lasherson.
Christmas. Thank you.
Have a beautiful time.
You too, brother.
Beautiful time. I'm pressing the wrong button. I almost kicked myself from the show. That would have been bad. Okay, here's we're going to real quick see how this goes. Hello?
Hi. Is this working?
How's it going? Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to my my sister, who when I saw Vito's sister in the chat, I said, well, this is either a horrific troll or my actual sister. My actual sister has finally appeared on an episode of Biggest Problem. We've been trying to make it happen, and here she is. How was Christmas?
It was great. Mom and I had a hell of a time.
All right. Well, don't tell these nut jobs where you people are. Where did you guys go out, get some? Well, I guess everything's probably closed. Did you cook a meal? What'd you do?
She came to my place and we had ham and potatoes and chicken pot pie.
Did you cook the ham? Did you cook the ham?
Oh yeah, I heated that thing up. They're pre-cooked. It's
yeah.
fine.
The Gesualdis love a good ham.
Yeah, no, a fuck ton of it in my freezer and my fridge.
Well, that's the thing about a ham is you get so. I was at the grocery store looking at a ham. You get so much ham for like $20. It's the problem we had. Well, it's the problem where, again, I don't know if you heard the episode where we talked about people in America pretending they don't have anything to eat. And I go to the store, buy a ham, put it in the fridge. You got ham for 2 months at that point for $20.
Well, yeah, it's all on sale. I don't know. Mom was telling me it's like $1 a pound around Christmas. So she got a 7-pound ham for $7.
I'm thinking about getting
can't
a ham.
beat it.
Yeah. Just grab a ham, you just put it away. I mean, I wish I had one of those big industrial freezers. You buy 20 hams, you got ham for a year.
There you go. I got my vacuum sealer. I'm good to go.
You are very thrifty with the food and everything. You do good. It's smart. Here's my biggest problem. How's that boyfriend? How's that going?
He's fine. He's here.
He's here?
Hi.
Is he making some money for the family? All right, this is an Italian family. I need this motherfucker to go earn.
Yeah, music brings in those big bucks.
That's the problem.
God.
The musician boyfriend. I hate to tell you, buddy. Music's over. We're getting an office job come the new year. All right, you got to earn for my sister. That's it.
Yeah,
we got to bring home some bacon.
The biggest problem in the universe: music.
Music.
Yeah,
there's no money in it. How do you make any money from fucking music? It's free. I can listen to music anytime I want. I don't got to pay anything for it.
Hey, if you want a drink ticket though, I got a bunch of those. I can send those your way.
Yeah, it's a lot
when are you guys doing a show in LA? You got to come out.
Yeah, I do want to come out. I think
sponsor them.
Yeah.
What do you sponsor them? What the fuck are you talking about? That's not
if
how
you
want
to see the band, you gotta pay. You know.
The podcast doesn't sponsor bands. That's not a real thing.
Think about it. Live show.
That's moronic. Well, I'm glad you guys are happy and healthy. I'm glad that you found true love.
Yeah.
You know, if you like it, you got to put a ring on it. But he's a musician, so he can't even buy a fucking ring. You're fucked. You're
making a lot of assumptions.
I'm making a lot of assumptions. All I'm saying is, Marissa, marry rich, okay? Force him to get
I'm
rich.
trying.
All right. Now, do you have a biggest problem in the universe? That's the question.
Not getting to spend holidays with your brother.
You don't want to spend the fucking holiday. What would we do? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Eat ham.
We would eat ham. I mean, that would be it. That would be the only thing we would do.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta come out there. I'm gonna come out to New York City, and I'm gonna stay in your apartment for about a month, maybe 2, and we'll just make it happen. It'd be a good time.
All right. Well, I'll be gone. You can pay to stay in my room.
When do you go? Hey, you know what? Next time you go on vacation, let me fucking Airbnb your place.
All right. I'm going to Cancun in a couple weeks to get a root canal.
Why are you getting a root canal in Cancun? Is it cheaper?
Because it's a lot cheaper. Yeah.
My sister, guys. My sister is the fucking thriftiest cocksucker who ever. I'm sorry, I shouldn't call my sister a cocksucker. Force of habit. Everyone else who calls it the show is a cocksucker, not my sister. And we went to fucking Universal Studios, and you pulled out your wallet, and you have like 20 credit cards, and they're all labeled like spend this one on beverages, spend this one on groceries. You have like a different credit card for every category of item because you get points.
Well, yeah, I think I'm paying for my flight to Cancun. That's why it's cheap.
Dude, and then you just, how'd you get like that free, didn't you get a free contest? You went to like the Marlboro Ranch or some shit?
Yeah, I won a free trip to the Marlboro Ranch. I also won a free cruise. Well, everyone that was in the Kelly Clarkson audience that day won a free cruise.
So you went to Kelly Clarkson, you got a free cruise.
Yeah.
How'd you get a free trip to the Marlboro Ranch? You don't fucking smoke.
Well, cause they were giving away $5 Amazon gift cards if you signed up and for their rewards program. And I'm not an idiot, so I signed up and I got my $5 gift card. And then you could enter daily to get a trip to their ranch in Montana. And why wouldn't I just log in and enter once a day?
Yeah. So guys, and people in the chat are going, man, I thought Vito was a wheeler dealer. My sister is the ultimate. My sister is the ultimate form of wheeling and dealing. She gets all free shit. All her credit cards pay her free money. It's like fucking insane. I wish you would just come and manage my life because you just get free money from everywhere. It's insanity to me. And free trips and free shit. I love it.
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby. All right. Thank you. I will come visit soon. I promise.
Sounds good. Love you.
And once Dick ends the show, I'm going to have to move in with you because I'm going to be homeless. So get ready for that.
This house is full. I have 2 roommates already.
See, that's the one thing though that I'm going to say. I am envious of your ability to make money. I'm not envious of you having 2 roommates. And
well,
again,
if I wanted to spend 3
I think you got to go to the deadbeat boyfriend, tell him to fucking go make an album that sells. Do a couple extra tour dates. This is the first time we've ever talked, by the way. I've never actually met her boyfriend. I'm being very mean to him, which is horrific.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
You got to buy her a house. You got to buy her a house. My sister deserves a house. Go tour. Go make money.
I'm good. My rent's low. I'm good to go.
All right.
They watch
Have
the
fun.
Foster Cat. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you guys. It's my sister and her boyfriend who needs to go earn for the family.
Guys, don't forget, get in this back end. Use that StreamYard link, and you too can join the fun. Here's Stretchy Peony.
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on, wait. Test 112. Test 112. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good. Thanks
Test
for the mic
112.
test.
Yeah, I just needed to make sure. Yeah, that's a bit presumptuous. Okay, for sure. A bit presumptuous, Vito, for you to give advice to your sister's boyfriend about what's making money and what's not.
He's a musician.
Okay, so
come on.
I'm
making more money.
Here's my
talking
issue.
shit.
This
Let's
is the
put it
biggest
this way.
problem.
Shut the fuck up. I'm making more money talking shit about Star Wars on YouTube than the musicians of the world. Okay, you got to move with the times. The AI makes music now. We don't need musicians.
Yeah, but you don't move that fast to make any videos. Like
That's
even with
true.
like Super Killer's still not out. So
that's true.
Okay, biggest problem in the universe. Here we go. I have two actually.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Okay, both of them are gonna ring like really true to your heart, I think. Okay, so one of them
ring true to your heart. All right.
Okay, one digital footprint.
Digital footprint.
Yeah. Are you concerned at all? Let me ask you, Vito, are you concerned at all once biggest problem is over, like you trying to get a job with the digital footprint that you have?
Well, when you say digital footprint, you mean like all the racist stuff I say on the podcast every week?
Racist, sexist, homophobic, pedophilic. I mean,
no, because I know how to make money. I can make money myself like that. I've been making. Let's put it this way. I've been making. Everybody thinks I don't know how to. I had money.
Okay.
I've made money. Here's the other thing. I've done a lot of work for companies. I have buddies.
Okay.
I'm not going to get deep into it, but I go, hey, I'll do this work and don't put my name on it. And they go, yeah, sure. So I can fucking edit videos or whatever, man. I can do shit.
Okay. All right. So, okay. For sure. Okay, second problem. Hypocrites. Yeah. Are you familiar? Do you know one? Are you familiar with them?
Yeah, I've met a couple in my time.
Okay, for sure.
Man, you are so lucky that there's only one other guy in the queue because like I have to stretch this out. Guys, please use the link because I'm stuck here with Stretchy Peony. Please, more people join the queue. Jesus Christ.
Vito, you know you're a hypocrite, right? You know you killed the show. You know you killed the show.
And I'm
you killed the show. You killed my favorite show.
How did I kill the show?
Well, we argued the other day on Reddit. You were like arguing with me like at 1 a.m. about like, I don't understand why. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, and
you're making me feel more and more like I'm correct in my assessments. But go ahead. I mean,
you're retarded. That's why.
Well, I'm waiting for like an argument. What did I do to kill the show?
You don't see any distastefulness in the fact that you threw all that energy at
answering. Shut the fuck up. Stop answering with a rhetorical question. What did I do to kill the show? Just say it.
No, I'm giving you an answer.
Don't you think?
No. I'm giving you. You don't think that's not an answer? You don't think that's not an answer, Vito?
Don't answer with a question.
You don't think that's not an answer, Vito? You don't think that's not an answer, Vito?
No.
You think it's entertaining to have your sister talk to you about ham?
Yeah.
Like what's killing the show? You asking the question, what's killing the show? That.
I think people like a little bit of humanity in this show. It's Christmas, for God's sake. I think people want to hear from Howard Stern used to call his mom and dad all the fucking time. It's funny.
Gosh. We gotta
answer the question. You shut the Stretchy. How did I kill the show? Don't answer with a question. Just say
being a hypocrite. Just being a hypocrite. You've been a hypocrite.
The show. That's the worst.
Being a hypocrite. Yeah, pissing your co-host, pissing the hand that feeds you off.
Oh,
yes.
I pissed off Dick.
You could have.
Dick's never been pissed off before. The show isn't predicated on arguing.
Yeah, but you're just such a weird, distasteful, disingenuous person. It's just hard to like move or operate or communicate around you. Like I can see. I can understand why it's like that.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let's dig into it. I'm a distasteful, disingenuous person. Right?
Well, I mean, yeah, you just named off racist, sexist, homophobic, pedophilic off top. Like,
That's
even if
all
I was
funny
wrong
stuff.
about anything
all
that I said,
shit is funny.
Yeah, but you believe all those things.
Absolutely. I'm the
That's
most
what
racist
makes it not
motherfucker
funny.
alive.
And there we go. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
and that is
extremely racist.
I'm saying that is funny. Look, that is funny.
Well, then what the fuck's the problem? How can you tell me, Vito, you're a very distasteful individual, you're racist and sexist? And I go, yeah, but it's funny, right? And you go, well, it is funny.
Here's the thing: you can only operate in this space, and you just like lit a match and just watched everything burn.
Hey,
like you said, like it's fire. There you
Shut
go.
the fuck up. Today
Okay.
I went live on whatnot.com. You know what I did? I set up a little web camera and I sold magic cards. You know how money?
Cool.
You know how much money I made selling magic cards? $4,000.
I don't think it's none of my. That's good. It's none of my business. I feel that.
So you telling me? Do you think anybody buying the trading cards said, "I can't buy trading cards from this man. He's a racist"? Nobody gives a shit. We live in the future. Everybody's a racist. None of this matters. You got to stop thinking shit matters. Okay, let me give you a quick example. Let me give you a quick example. You ever heard of a guy called Dr. Disrespect? Shut the fuck up. You ever heard of a guy called Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah, but that's like another person I don't give a fuck about anyways. Like I don't
Well, now you're just moving the fucking goalposts. You said, I don't know how you're going to make a living.
You just moved the ball. You live.
Oh my god. That's what I get for arguing with Sonic the Hedgehog. Here's Society Man. How's it going, Society Man?
Man, what a fucking loser.
They never know what they want to say. They go, you ruined the show. I go, oh, how? And they go, well, don't you think you ruined the show? No, how did I ruin the show? Explain it. Well, you're like racist. So's Dick You don't think Dick Masterson isn't racist? Are you retarded? Listen to the fucking show. It's off the rails at this fucking point. We love it. Jesus. The whole show is devolved into every episode is about H-1Bs and fucking Indian guys eating shit with their hands. Okay, we're one of the most racist podcasts on the internet right now, and it's all fucking hilarious. I don't see what the problem is. Did I lose you? Society Man, test 1, 1, 2. All right, I think we lost him. Let's see. Raz, are you there?
Hello?
I don't know what the fuck happened there. Hey, how's it going, man?
Dude, I'm hanging out. It's a good night. Arguing with it.
It's a good night. We're chilling out. We're having a good time. I don't know why people are coming in here. Here's the thing, man. There's certain people who just want to be fucking negative. They go, oh, the show fucking sucks now, and you ruined the show. Duh. And it's like, we got a great show. It's a ton of fun. Everybody who has...
All idiots, dude. Every single one of them.
Bro, everybody who comes in here, why is he doing a call-in show? It's gonna suck. Dude, we get in there, we have a fun time, and there's got to be like two guys whose like whole life is convincing themselves that they just fucking hate. They're like, oh, it sucks. It's so bad. I fucking hate it. Duh. And you're like, all right, well then get the fuck out of here and let us have a good time. We're having a great time.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm enjoying the show. Even the arguments, it's pretty good. It adds content.
I think the call-in show. Here's the other thing, man. I say I'm doing a call-in show, and there's always got to be 2 or 3 guys who go, "Oh, Vito's doing another shitty call-in show." The call-in shows are fun. We're having fun. We're talking to the audience. We're engaging. We're fucking connecting on a human level. Okay, I get that there's like a certain number of people who go, yeah, but Dick's not there to tell me that his baby hit his head or whatever the fuck. Yeah, okay, Dick's not here. I'm sorry. You have the Dick show every fucking week. Sometimes you get a Vito-only show, and I hate to say it, we have a lot of fun. We have some fun.
He even had a bonus episode this week. It was pretty shitty. I didn't like it at all.
What was his bonus episode?
It was he was doing a lot of call-ins, and then they listened to the Maddox episodes again. The best debate or some shit.
Yeah, best debate in the universe.
Yeah. The clips weren't good. The guest wasn't good. It just wasn't a good time.
Well, he's also, and Dick's also got, how's that fat show he's doing?
Oh, Weight Watchers?
Yeah.
It's okay.
At least he's making stuff. Hey, we got to appreciate that, you know? Everybody should be making shows. I should be making more shows.
You guys started up Corn Boys again, man.
I've been talking to the Corn Boy himself. I've been talking to Corn Boy in Chief, Dirk, and we might make something happen. Unfortunately, I think he did get COVID for the holidays, which has made it hard for us to coordinate. But we're talking about doing some more Corn Boys, and I might have some other shows in the wings. We'll take a look. Also, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, I've been updating my YouTube much more regularly than I was, doing little rant videos. We're making. We got to keep active. We got to keep making stuff. We got to make the content. We got to make the slop.
It's all slop. I've got a problem. I want to add on to.
Yeah.
I want to add on to that bird problem. You know the people that like the colorful birds, like cardinals or blue jays.
Okay.
They just don't look good. I don't understand the light. Have you ever looked closely at a blue jay? They've got the long beak.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's not a pretty bird. It's not a pretty bird.
So you're telling me the biggest problem is the blue jay is not nearly as attractive a bird as it could be.
Yeah, no, there are more attractive birds out there. Have you seen a shoebill? A shoebill is more attractive than a cardinal.
No, I have not seen a shoebill. Hold
Just
on.
look up shoebill real quick.
All
It's
right,
your
hold
show
on.
right now. You can look this up.
I hear you. Okay, so this is a blue jay. And describe this bird. How do we feel about this bird? Real quick.
The long beak, pretty deformed looking. I'm not liking the thin legs. And those talons, they're not as sharp as they could be. This could be a predator if it wanted to be. It's just not.
You're telling me the talon sharpness is a big part of this.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
Not a fan. Okay. All right. This is good. This is good. Okay. And we're gonna now look at the shoe bill.
Trust me.
The
Just
wrong
trust me on
link.
this
We're
one.
entering our studio. What the fuck? Hold on.
This is good.
Now I'm double entering my own show. Oh wait, no, I thought I had a picture of the shoe bill. Show me the shoe bill right here. Fucking here's my biggest problem is just trying to get an image off Google Images and it not giving you the image you want to look at because it's on Facebook or some shit.
That's pretty bad. It can't save.
I hate this shit. Here you go. All right, now I can do it. The shoe bill, ladies and gentlemen. This is the segment we've all been waiting for.
Bird talk right now.
A lot of fucking build up for the shoe bill. Let's take a look. Is that it? Is it on the screen now?
I see it at least. Look at that fucking honker of a beak on there.
Look at that honker.
It's wide. It's long. It's a big ass bird. Huge bird. Ostrich sized.
You know what? I tried to make the bird segment work, and I can't do it. Here's Scar.
Hey, I kind of want to continue on what that last guy said that you kind of cut off.
Yeah.
You said
you ruined the show.
Yeah, you ruined the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Do you think people really want?
I'm gay. Look at how gay I am. Oh, that's him saying it. That's you because you don't have it. Now your mic's off. All right, go ahead.
You think people want to listen to your sister talk about ham?
Yeah.
Really? Do you think people really are listening in, thinking that this?
I'm a faggot. My name's Scar. I'm a faggot. See, I made you laugh. I got you.
Nobody is having a good time with this show. Hey, you're whatnot stream? You're whatnot?
I suck black dick. Me and my girlfriend suck black dick.
Where you're selling cards? Nobody fucks with that. It's unrelatable. Who's buying cards? That's just you. You have this addiction to buying cards. There's a reason why you're not invited back to the studio.
I'm
and
the
why
only
Johnny's
one
invited. And you have the audacity to ask, oh, is it because I'm loud? Is it because I'm annoying? Yeah, you're loud and annoying. They don't want you back in that fucking studio because you've ruined every show that you've been on.
Okay.
You
look,
think that you did a good job every single time you independently stream on this channel, you ruin it. Your main channel. Oh yeah, you're doing some great view. What do you do on Vito?
I got 15,000 fucking views on some stupid.
You don't do
Simpsons
anything
video.
on your
I'm looking at
main
it right
Vito
now.
channel. Your main Vito channel did its best when it was complaining about Star Wars, but you ran out of things to complain about.
I made a video about the Simpsons last fucking week. It's got
Who the
15,000
fuck cares about the
views.
Simpsons? Are you Carl?
15,000 fucking people. That's who.
50,000 people. That's the entire Simpsons fan base, bro.
Bro, I sit in front of my camera for 10 minutes. I shit out a video. It gets 15,000 views.
Are you proud of
talent. Hell yeah.
You're proud of what you do.
I want you to go make a video about The Simpsons and get 15,000
I don't want to
views.
make that. Everyone wants me to make a
I
fat
don't want to
bitch
make
anthem.
it. I don't want to make
You know,
it. I don't want to make it. What do you want to make?
People want me to make a fat bitch anthem too, but I won't do it. But you'll just shit out any video. Any video.
Dude, I made $100 for doing nothing.
$100.
So 15,000 views for a 5-minute video. It takes one hour to make $100. You're not going to do that? That's a bad value proposition.
Hey man, Metallica made that what was that Mount Helen? That the shitty ass album? You think they're proud of that?
Saint Anger?
Oh, you already know what I'm talking about. Saint Anger. They made Saint Anger. Go ahead, just shit out a Saint Anger every 5 months.
I don't know why the he knows the name of the album. Yeah, it was a famous failed album.
And you're not a famous
well,
failed
actually,
YouTuber,
not
I'll tell
failed.
you that.
I think it did all right. I would be happy to be a failed YouTuber. I don't want to be a fucking YouTuber. I don't want to be a YouTuber. Did you ever get the impression from me that I go, man, I really hope I'm like a big fucking YouTuber? No, I fucking hate YouTube. YouTube is a way, dude. YouTube is the fucking day job. I make some shit, talk some shit. It's funny. People like it. I make a little extra money, and then I go do whatever I want.
No, and that's the sad part. I know how LA is. You got a good cushy job, and you fucked it up, bro.
I think I'm still doing all right. I think I'm still doing all right.
This is okay.
What do I think? What is okay?
Do you think that you're hosting a successful show?
I don't think it matters. Yeah. Well, right now, yeah. What do you mean? Yes. Currently.
You just said you don't think it matters. That was the first thing out of your mouth. That should have been your first answer.
Yeah, you should want to be a successful person, but you're like.
Well, no. Hold on. Now you're twisting. Now you're turning it around.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that was the first thing you said.
Yeah.
No. You said I didn't say I don't want to be a successful person. You asked if I'm hosting a successful show. Now, there's ways for me to be. Yeah, there's ways for me to be successful without hosting a successful show.
Am I high right now?
No.
People out of comic books.
Oh yeah, where's your comic book, Vito? By the way, you haven't released that. Aren't you $100,000 in the hole, like to your fan base that you owe, mind you?
I'm $100,000 in the hole to my fan. Well, I mean, the comic is getting published, and
bro,
I got it open right now. Yeah, it's taking a little bit of time. I don't want to go into the reasons for it because I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. But it's coming, and I'm happy about it.
I'm blown away. You want to just kick me out?
No, I don't understand what you're blown away about. What exactly is what? Give me a summary of what the problem is. You're kind of all over the place.
Vito Gesualdi is the biggest problem in the universe because not only are you gigantic and fat, but you are going to cause this. Somehow, I feel like Boogie would have made this show last longer, but you want this show to go directly into the ground.
You think Boogie would have made this show last longer?
Yes.
You're going on record with that theory.
Yeah, because you're sitting on here arguing with me right now.
It's a call-in show. That's the whole fucking show. I have to argue.
And I'm the best that you got.
Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm glad to know that if Boogie had taken the job, it would have been a better show. I sure. Fine. I think I did a pretty darn good job. Bag it. All right, well, that's my good friend Scar. We're going to talk to Radical Departer. Hey, Radical, are you there? No, he's not. Society Man, did you fix your mic?
I hope so. Is it working?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, good. So
how's it going, man?
It's going fine.
The boot button. It's going fine. All right. Did you have a biggest problem? I forget where we left off.
Yeah, I don't know. We're super killer.
Where's
you know, actually, I want to know. Actually, forget that. I want to. No. I want to know. Just like, you know, this whole super killer thing happened like I don't know, 2 years ago or something, right?
I think 3 years ago. Yeah.
Oh God, fuck.
It's a clusterfuck, baby.
No shit. So yeah, I mean, like, why'd it take so long? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just I just want to know, like, why'd it take so long to make?
I'll give you the 3 biggest things.
All right.
Okay. Here's the first thing. The artist was busy. We
molesting children.
No, not molesting children. Basically from when we ended the Kickstarter till about Christmas of that year, basically nothing got done. He was finishing up a different project. He thought that project was going to wrap up a lot quicker. Obviously, that didn't happen. The next problem was there was just a lot of inconsistent art problems that I said, hey, man, we got to go. We got to fix this. The lady looks like a man.
Shouldn't you be into that sort of thing?
Yeah, but not like a sexy trans. She had like a big old fucking chin, and I was basically.
What's wrong with that, man? Come on.
Let's make her a little prettier or whatever. And the last thing has been, I should have just done it in black and white, because the real problem I think has been with the colors driving. I'm trying to find an example here, but let's put it this way: is I got the colors back, and I said, okay, there's a good base here for the colors. Here, I'll show you. I said, there's a good base. I just don't agree with these color choices. And stupidly, I thought the smartest thing I could do would be to fix them myself, when in reality, I probably should have just hired another colorist to do it instead of trying to fix it myself, because I didn't really know what I was doing. So here's what I got, from the artist. And again, it's a good basis. I'm not going to, or from the colorist. I'm not going to throw them under the bus. It's just like the colors are like kind of really fucking obnoxious and way too fucking loud.
I don't know. Looks fine to me.
Looks fine to you? Well, I don't know, man. I don't want them to be fucking blue and purple or whatever the fuck. It just looks weird to me.
I mean, what did you what'd you have in mind originally?
Well, I wanted it to look more fucking look, I can't bring up every example, but basically I'm going in on a case-by-case basis and trying to make the colors a little more normal. And it's been me realizing, hey, you're not a colorist. You should have hired somebody else to do this, and it was stupid to try and do it yourself.
I think you should have. Never mind. Continue, please.
Ideally, I mean, it is getting there, and it's a lot. Like, this is a little less obnoxious, I'm gonna say. And even that, I have to turn down this layer a little bit, but whatever. It's a little bit better.
I don't know. They both look about the same to me.
Yeah, maybe not the best example. Point is, it's getting done, and I'd say the fourth problem is I have had health issues. I'm not going to go into them, but they have. No, well, I just said I'm not. All right, well, I just said I'm not going to go into them, and that's why I don't bring it up, man, because nobody wants to hear about it. Here's Tim Pool Fan.
Yo, it's Vito Nation.
How's it going, baby?
How's it going?
Yeah,
the second version of the comic looked better, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I was trying to bring both of them up at the same time, but it's hard to flip between them. This is all screwy.
I like
dude, there's a lot of panels that I was just like, whatever. It's stupid for me to go back and forth between it, but I was just kind of like, this is a little too fucking loud and a little not as coherent. Let's put it this way.
I agree.
I spent the last 3 years learning how to make a comic book, and I wish it had gone quicker, and I should have done things a lot differently. Okay, here, I'll show it again just so I can. This might help better.
I like this in an old school Marvel way, but the second is better because the colors are just.
I mean, dude, purple and green. It looks weird with the fucking green helmet. The fucking glowing shit in the back does not stand out. There's no glow on the computer monitor, and just overall the colors were not consistent. This is, and if I could share this is more fucking consistent with the coloring. Okay. You can actually see the glowing heads in the background. There's glow coming off the monitor. It's got this kind of, what do you call it, old school computer monitor. I know nobody actually cares. And look, I turned down, like here. I know nobody cares. But look at the saturate, like this fucking, the core is all green and kind of day glow.
Right.
It's a certain aesthetic and it works for certain things, but I think it's just better if it looks a little more natural. And that's the bottom line.
No,
so for everybody who thinks I'm not doing anything, that's what I've been doing. Next time, I'm just going to make a black and white comic and my life is easy. I also, what do you call it? We're already working on the second one, so we got pages from the second one. That one's going to go 1,000,000 times faster. And I know everybody's got to go, no one's going to back the second one. It's already dead. It fucking sucks. All right, well, don't back it. I don't care. I'm having fun making it.
I hope you
And
never release the comic. It's going to be
I hope I never release it
never
either.
release it. It's going to be so much fun here. Just a constant butthurt and questions nonstop.
Dude, at the end of the
I would
day, like,
appreciate it
I
much
learned
more.
how to make comic books, and I really plan, part of my life moving forward is I want to keep making comic books. I'm sorry that I thought it would go quicker, but, you know, now that I've picked up the skills, I think it's going to be a lot smoother from here on out.
So you bought a new monitor, and you bought one of those spiders, I guess, to do the color calibration.
I got a I got a monitor, a color calibrated monitor. I got a new microphone. I bought all this new equipment only for Dick to tell me that the show's probably ending. And I went, oh, I'm glad I bought all this equipment. I'm glad I got a new microphone for the show. Thank you, Dick. But anyway,
Sounds about the same, but but you got color correction.
I didn't think my audio was that bad. I didn't think my audio was that bad to begin with, but now we have a new microphone, so hopefully it's better. I will say this microphone's a lot easier to use compared to the one I used to have. So this one's a lot easier to move around.
I think you need neutral lighting in your room. You got yellow light. So that kind of work if you're gonna do color correction.
You might be right. Maybe the light on my monitor is throwing off the colors.
No, the light bulb, not the monitor itself. The light should be neutral.
All right.
Hey,
well,
are you
Temple,
gonna
then,
do
well, go
Monday
ahead.
Night
Go
Grift
ahead.
again? Monday Night Grift or whatever.
Well, here's the deal. We were doing that
tonight?
Monday Night Grift panel show, and I think what I realized is, man, it is hard to do a good panel show. A panel show is a whole different beast. Now, I could bring it back, but I would need to find guests. Part of the problem was I would do the show, I'd be riffing, I'd be making jokes, and I'd go, hey, yeah, you know, and so that's that. And then I would stop saying stuff, and nobody would fucking say anything. Like, I had a bunch of guys who, I hate to say it, did not understand. Guys, we can't have dead space. If Vito stops talking, somebody else start fucking talking. So, if I can find guys who are great fucking broadcast, and this is the problem with a lot of panel shows, and obviously people don't want to step on each other's toes. I think if I'm going to do a panel show, I want maybe 2 or 3 other people at most, and guys who know how to riff.
Because I got the feeling that in the previous show they didn't know each other, so it's hard to know how to react.
Yeah. There has to be a good energy. You have to have guys who know how to broadcast, guys who know how to talk. My problem was I was just grabbing whoever. You know, I'd throw mint salad on an episode. You know, didn't work out. God bless your heart. You know, so you got to find the right people for the right show. Somebody's saying Ethan Ralph's a good fit. Man, if Ethan Ralph was available to do a panel show, you're saying no. I think Ethan would do good on a panel show.
Some people said Harley from Epic Mealtime. I think he would be better.
Harley is not going to come. Harley's too big.
Oh,
to come
I know.
on.
He's
Now,
not gonna
look.
come. I'm just naming names.
I love Harley. I would love to make content with Harley. I've been on PKA with him, and we had a great time. We'll see, man. And PKA. I think Friday I'm actually going to be appearing a quick guest spot on PKA. So swing by for that. We love those guys.
The gotcha videos were great too. I wish you would do those again. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some. Look, I'll say here's the one thing is, it's complicated, man. Life's complicated. Because there's the era of Vito wants to make, you know, crazy whatever shit, but then it gets no views and it gets no money. People go, hey, what about the Pepsi video, the protest video? How about the Belle Delphine video? And I go, hey, listen, man, that stuff was great for growing the channel and getting subscribers, but I made $0 on both of those videos, which is a huge kick in the dick. At a certain point, I got to pay the bills. So it's a constant struggle of what's going to work, what's not going to work. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
All right, quick problem.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pro decompilation of N64 games. I've been waiting on GoldenEye for so long, man. I just want to play it in 60 frames a second online.
Is it not available on the Switch? You can't play GoldenEye on the Switch?
I want it decompiled. I just want to run it on the computer.
Yeah.
We got Perfect Dark, we got Zelda, we got Mario Kart, but no fucking GoldenEye.
GoldenEye's a good time,
we got
baby.
Perfect Dark before GoldenEye. How the fuck?
Well, because GoldenEye, you have the fucking James Bond rights, man. That's the problem.
What? But Mario has Mario rights. They decompose.
Yeah, but the Mario rights belong to Nintendo. They can put whatever they want. But if they want to put GoldenEye on the fucking Switch, they can't. But somebody's saying GoldenEye is on Switch Online. Yeah.
Decompilation. Like convert the old code to PC code so you can run it on PC. You can have mods. You can have online.
Yeah.
I want to play on fucking Switch.
I thought they did
right,
that.
man.
I think I don't know. You want to play it online, you want to play it on your PC. All right, stupid fucking problem. He wants to play GoldenEye on his PC. I don't know. Figure it out yourself. Here's the Gramcast.
Hey, Vito. What's up, man? How are you?
How's it going? Now, Gramcast, here's the deal. We were talking about broadcasters. Listen to this big boomy kick you got with the broadcast microphone, baby.
That's correct. Yeah, I spent a pretty good amount of money some years ago on the audio for this. So
there you go.
It's good in situations like this, but it's very weird on like work calls when everybody's using their like Apple built-in mic and I'm using
you gotta switch out to the shitty mic on the work call.
Yeah, intentionally. But my problem, man, is the internet. I think this is the biggest problem in the universe because it gives a bunch of people the thought and feeling that they can dictate how their favorite forms of entertainment are produced and carried out moving forward instead of creating something on their own. Like if they don't like it, then they can just turn around and, hey, let me make my own show because I enjoy that quite a bit. This is what I want to do. Instead, you get a lot of people, not just this show, but a lot of shows bitching and moaning and complaining about this is how you should do it. Well, dude, if you're going to sit there and say, this is how I should do something, then just go fucking do it on yourself. Like, what are we doing here, you know?
Here's the thing, man. Whenever I talk about like that parasocial shit or whatever that drives me up a wall, where people become so fucking attached to a show or a piece of media or whatever, where they feel like they own part of it, is I never want, dude. Whenever I see those videos on YouTube, and it's like 3 hours long, and it's like the downfall of the angry video game nerd, I go, that guy should kill himself who made that video. I think that would be good. I don't think there's any societal or entertainment value in a 3-hour dissection of a guy who made YouTube videos joking about Nintendo games and how he fell off, man. Talking shit about DuckTales 2 wasn't nearly as good as when he talked shit about DuckTales 1. It's like, look, there's a certain, the amount of effort that you go into that, WHP is perfect. It's a weekly show. You shit on a podcast. You move on. It's the deep thought fucking video essays and like fucking Reddit boards dedicated to analyzing the death of the fucking Epic Mealtime channel or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, stop. There's so much other shit to talk about. I don't want to talk about this. This should not even be a topic for you. Nobody should think about the angry video game nerd. Nobody should think about Pat the NES punk. It doesn't fucking matter.
A good channel to point out that's like that is the Internet Anarchist, where he'll basically just make videos where he just latches on to any big major YouTuber and says the downfall or the destruction of, and then in reality it's kind of like, well, there was no destruction. They just kind of fell off because they had been doing it for 5 years. But that's the big problem is I think the internet gives too many people a voice instead of forcing them to take an outlet in which they're actually creative. And that's just something I've noticed that for the last nearly decade. And it's starting to get to me more so now than ever.
Look at this shit. Okay. The deserved downfall of Boogie.
That's the channel I was talking about, the very first video. Go look at every single one of his videos on his channel, and that's all it is.
But look at how many. They all have the same fucking title. Boogie Downfall. The deserved downfall of Boogie. Boogie's well-deserved downfall. That's the same fucking video title. The continual fall of Boogie. Boogie deserves his failure. The dark, sad life of Boogie. The downfall of Boogie. Okay, at a certain point, guys, Boogie's a big fat retard. I don't need a documentary about it. You making the documentary about it is sicker than fucking Boogie himself. I hate to say it. It's nonsense to me.
Yep. Agreed. Well, thank you. That's my problem, man. I'll let you go to the next one, but Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Gramcast. Take care of yourself. And then people in the chat are going, yeah, but you do that to Star Wars. You might have a point. But again, I'm just very interested in like storytelling going wrong, not a big fat guy who's a loser ruining his life. We knew that was going to happen. Star Wars could have been good. Longbow, go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Dude, what's up, my guy?
How's it going, man?
Horrible. But the streams have been pretty good.
Yeah, I'm having a good time, man. We've made it an hour and a half. We still got people calling in.
Yeah, no,
Not
that's
bad.
definitely a good vibe.
Yeah.
I got a couple quick problems. I guess only one. The Discord group that keeps like going after you, like Crimsol and whoever the fuck. They
Yeah.
just keep going after. I think it's the Plum server. They just keep going after you.
Oh, is that what's that? I haven't been seeing what's going on in the Plum server. I don't know.
They seem to have a hate
cut.
boner for
This
you.
is some deep cut internet shit. Nobody listening has any idea what we're fucking talking about. There's a
They
Discord.
just
who
have a
doesn't
hate
like me.
boner for you. That's all. A big hate
The
boner.
Vito, look, I'll say this: Vito derangement syndrome is real. People hate when I'm happy and living my life, selling magic cards, and they go, "Well, how come you didn't talk?" I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just having fun, and it drives people nuts.
I enjoy the content, man. You're doing a good job. I can't
Thank
wait
you.
for Corn Boys. Yada yada yada.
More corn boys coming down the pipeline. We're gonna feed your mouths full of corn.
That'll be good, man.
And dude, I've been updating the YouTube again. Here's the thing, man. There's a lot of Debbie Downers. Oh, Vito makes bullshit. You know, it's nice. It's nice you make a little video and I get like a dozen comments going, "Oh man, I missed your videos. You're funny. This is great." I go, hey, people aren't perpetually fucking miserable. This is fun. I like this. So, you know,
Yeah, no,
hey,
your comics could be fucking good too, man. You just got, I guess,
gotta
you got to
knuckle
hire
down.
a colorist. I guess you were
I
saying.
gotta knuckle down and I gotta figure out. I gotta not color it the way I was coloring it because
That's okay.
Fucking forever.
That's okay.
Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot, Longbow. Longbow's one of the good ones. He understands we're doing good. All right, I see we got a couple. We're going in order here. Tic Tac, are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
My problem is. Do you remember? Never mind. My problem is head sebum. Do you want to like fill me in on the Vito head sebum situation? You know,
it's sebum.
Sebum, whatever. It doesn't matter. I want to know about Vito head
You want me
scum.
to fill you in on the situation? Is that I sweat
Yeah.
and a thin layer of scum appears that I have to scrape off.
Oh, can I buy some?
Yeah, I can put some in a jar for you.
Awesome. That's all I've got. Bye.
All right, great guest. And that was a lie, not a great guest. Device is not connected, Radical Departer. I can't add you to the show. Here's short episode guy.
Hi, how do I sound?
You look good. You sound good. You look good.
Thank you, man. It's nice to meet you. I called in and left a couple
Absolutely.
voicemails in the past.
No, thank God.
Shitting on you guys for the show being too long, and I just wanted to come on and apologize for that because now there's going to be no show, and I feel sad.
Now we gotta, now it's the shortest show of all. It's 0 minutes, 0 seconds, and go fuck yourself. There you go.
Yeah, and while I'm on, I wanted to just shout out all the California dickheads on Facebook in the Facebook group. What's up?
Yeah.
You guys know who you are, and I wanted to ask a favor while I'm on. I was wondering if I could get a selfie with you.
Sure. How would you like that to happen?
Well, I have the show on TV here.
Okay, here we go.
So I'm gonna hold the phone here. There's kind of a lag. So you don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna take a selfie.
You would be here, so I'd be like,
oh, my phone's a slow piece of shit.
all right, well that fucking bit.
Okay, there we go. Okay, ready? All right, I got it. Thank you, man.
We nailed it. There you go. Congratulations on being on the final episode of Biggest Problem in the Universe. Everybody should be celebrating being on the final episode.
Yeah.
It's a big time for everybody.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat asks, what's up with the dream catchers? Are you a Native American?
Yeah, I am actually half.
Yeah, what half?
My dad's side.
Okay.
Yeah, he's stacked up with a Portuguese lady, so I'm half Portuguese and half Indian.
How's that?
It's pretty cool, man. I like. You ever gone to a powwow or anything?
I've been to a couple powwows. Yeah, every now and again. I don't like to go overboard with my powwows. One a season, maybe.
I want to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the most recent one that you went to?
If you have two dream catchers, here's my question: wouldn't they cancel each other out?
No, I think you get double the dream catching. I think.
I think you're fucked. I think one of them's going to catch the bad dream, and the other one's going to release it.
Shit.
There you go. Think about it. Let's talk to Fan Age with a new problem. How's it going, man?
Good, good. So, new problem is unbeatable accusations. Just one random one you could get in life. Easiest one everyone in here has probably gotten. Oh, you're clearly autistic. You just
I thought
can't
you were going to
beat
say,
it.
oh, you're clearly a pedophile. There's nothing
No.
you can do about it.
Yeah,
We've all
well,
been hit with that.
You can defeat the pedophile accusations, but you can't change a guy's mind.
Yeah.
But you can't beat autism accusations ever.
We
Everything
all
you
got
do
the
just
tism.
makes you look
We
more
all got
autistic.
a little bit of the tism.
Yeah, and then I don't know. There's another oddly specific accusation I had thought about, which is so I don't hire women for therapists for one reason.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure ever since the fucking Sopranos, every woman therapist thinks the patient, if it's a guy, wants to fuck him. And then you can't defeat that accusation.
I have a friend, she's a female therapist, and she started talking about how she wanted to flirt with one of her patients, and I said, you got to go watch The Sopranos. You got to understand why you can't do that.
Yeah,
and, I don't think she watched The Sopranos, so now I'm upset with her.
She's still alive though, right?
She's still alive. Man,
All right,
Melfi was a Milfy, if you know what I'm talking about. That's fantastic. All right, here's this is great. I'm so glad he's here. Guys, you know him, you love him. Let's give a biggest problem in the universe welcome to the great scion of podcasting, Frog Tony.
What's up, Vito? Merry Christmas. How's it going, bro?
Merry Christmas. I wanted a hello meatbags. Give me one.
Hold on. What's up, meatbags? It's the
That's
often
what we
never
like.
duplicated Frog, fucking Tony. What's up, Vito? I haven't heard from you since we talked on Ethan Rowe's show. You've been avoiding
You
me.
banned me from your fucking show.
You have my phone number though. You've called me so many times.
Unban me from the fucking show. Every time me and you argue, it's Radio Gold. You're fucking ruining it. You're cucking the content, Tony. You're killing
I will
me.
for Christmas, for your Christmas present, Vito, I will unban you from the show.
I want to be unbanned for a full year. I don't want any of this. You unban me and then you go, no, you fucking banned again. Just unban me for a year. I'm gonna come in on the shows. We can argue. You know, and then you can kick me from the show when you get tired of me. But don't fucking ban me. You're cucking the content. You're killing me.
Banning people that's a huge problem for shows like this.
Huge problem. You can't ban people.
Shouldn't ban them. You know, even
You
when they're
shouldn't.
aggravating you or annoying you or making fun of you, really shouldn't ban those people.
It's awful. It's awful. Should never do it.
So how's this been going? I just barely tuned in. I've been busy with the family. I saw you.
I gotta
live
say,
doing
we're
the
having a
call.
lot. We're having a lot of fun. We got 263 people watching, which is a great number. Okay, obviously it's not a regular episode, so you're gonna have less people watching. See, I'm already getting. But 260. How many people? How many people?
People are busy.
And it's Christmas. People are busy. You're right. People are with their families. There's a lot of excuses I can make.
Yeah. I kind of feel responsible for the death of the biggest problem. It seems like ever since I showed up,
you did it.
Go look. Like my episode, 25,000 views, and then afterward, it's just downhill,
down to the ground. Cocaine. The Frog Tony episode was the highlight. The only regret I have is that I don't know if we'll ever have another IRL Frog Tony episode of Biggest Problem in the Universe. Now maybe you could get on the Dick Show, but I would have had you back.
Well, I thought you guys were doing like one last farewell episode or something in January.
I have no fucking idea. I'm not doing a farewell episode in January if that's not happening. Now I would do. I have an idea if we're gonna do a farewell show how I would do it, but I'm not gonna do a fucking Zoom call farewell show. That's terrible.
Well, how about this, Vito? Forget a farewell episode. I have a proposition for you. Why don't you just do the biggest problem? What can Dick do? If Dick is done with the show, he said, "I'm done. I don't want to do it no more." Vito can do his own biggest problem. You'll be the lead man. Think about it. It went from Maddox and Dick to Dick and Vito, and then it'll be Vito and someone else.
And a fucking homeless guy. Maybe I can get that guy from Ned Z Classified who's living on the street.
Well, I'm saying I could fly in and we could do the first biggest problem.
Oh, you're the co-host.
Version 3.
Oh, okay. Hold on. This is new. This is exciting. So you're saying the newest version of Biggest Problem is going to be Vito and Frog Tony.
Yeah, I'll be the punching bag this time. You'll be the Chad.
Look.
Think about it. You could be the Chad finally, Vito.
I have said this, Frog Tony, and you never believe me, and I don't know why you don't believe me. I think Frog Tony is an excellent broadcaster. I really do. You got a good voice. You got good energy. You fucking piss me off constantly. You are the most argumentative cocksucker. Anything I say, you go, well, actually, Vito, the thing is, and I go, Tony, that's why I got mad at you on Ralph's fucking show. I was barely saying anything, and you go, oh, Vito's grandstanding. I was like, Tony, let me say fucking anything without having to interject and tell me I'm a piece of shit. You're killing me.
But it was good. It was good vibe. Everyone loved it. You rage quitting was awesome. That was a highlight of the episode.
I didn't rage quit. I fucking annoyed. You're annoyed the shit out of me.
Annoyed quit. Okay, so it wasn't a rage quit. It was an annoyed quit.
I don't want to be on a podcast where everything I say, I got to hear Frog Tony go, well, actually, you're fucking wrong. Duh. All right, it just fucking gets annoying. Here's the deal. We got to do more shows. I love Frog Tony. I really do. And I hope me and Frog Tony will be broadcasting for many years to come. Together, guest spots. We could be doing a biggest problem. I don't know if biggest problem is the right format. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we argue like an old married couple, so it would be great. We'd actually
I agree that the arguments are fun.
Argue.
Yeah, but like, what problems are you gonna? Here's the problem though: is your problems are gonna suck. Like, I already know.
You're already arguing.
I already know you're gonna have bad problems, and I'm gonna have to carry the fucking show. That's the problem.
Well, now you know how Dick feels for the last couple of months.
And here's the worst part, man. I don't want the show to end. I got a list of new problems I've been building up over the holidays. I got some of my best problems ready to go in a little document. I got some fucking banger problems ready to go. But we'll see. Look, Tony, unban me from your show. For Christmas.
You're unbanned for Christmas. Like I said, bring back the Griff, Vito.
Thank you.
Here's the problem with the Griff.
If I shut up, all right, you're right. I will do the Griff, but it has to be me and you and like 2 other people.
All right, but here's the problem, right, Vito?
Because you're good. You're good on the show. Yeah.
I heard you talking about the Grift, and one of the problems I think you have to recognize is you're the head of the show. Okay, when you put an end to the problem, when you put an end to the segment, when you're like, okay, we're moving on. That's why no one was talking, because you are supposed to steer the ship. So we're like waiting for you.
No, not always, man. Not always. There was some time that I would just like, I was not ending the problem. Look, I know what you're saying. Yes, I'm the guy. There needs to be a gopher in the room, and I've designated a gopher. I got a kid. He'd be a great gopher. There needs to be a gopher who gets us a list of topics. I mean, but you're also good at finding topics too, so who knows? Maybe I'd lean on you. We need a list of good topics. We need somebody to move the show along, somebody you can like. I think there needs to be a gopher in the room who could pull up clips, pull up media. PKA, when you do PKA, there's a guy in the wings. What's his name? I forgot his fucking name. But he's pulling up clips. He's pulling up pictures to help move the show along. I think you need a guy to do that. Otherwise, the show just has no structure and it's just 4 guys. It's just a bunch of guys yelling at each other.
That's true. That's true. But like I said, too, again, though, you're the star of the show. You're the talent, right? And so we're leaning on you to lead us. Like, okay, are we done talking about this? Are we moving on to the next one? You were bad at transitioning from one thing to the next.
All right. Well, you know what?
Segues. You had bad segues.
I had bad segues. You might be right. Maybe that's something you could help me with, or there's a way I could figure out how to segue better. Maybe we'll start it back up. We'll try it. My biggest problem was, I couldn't always get you every week. And when I didn't have Frog Tony, some weeks, and I love all the guys who came on, but let's be clear, some weeks it was the A squad. You got Frog Tony who can talk. You had fucking John Breaks Bad News was great. Everybody was great, but there's some guys who can really carry the conversation. You guys weren't available every week. But maybe we can figure it out. And obviously, it would be great if everybody got a little cut of the super chats or something. It's not fair for me to take everything if you're going to show up week after week. Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. How's that sound?
You have your people call my people. You
all right. All right. Yeah, I'll call you.
Here's my problem. If we're talking about problems,
sure.
My problem is, you ever be on your phone? You're outside. You're on your phone. You're looking something up, Vito.
Yeah.
It's a sunny day. It's a nice day. And you're out enjoying the air. And then suddenly, without warning, your phone decides that because your battery is too low, it fucking makes your shit all dim. And suddenly you can't see shit on your screen. You can't figure out your settings. You can't go into it to put the damn thing back up. And so now you're stuck with this phone that has nothing showing on the screen, but you know your thing that you're looking at is still there. It's taunting you. It's going, I'm here. Go find some fucking shade so you can make your settings appear again, so you can put it back up so you can finish reading what you're reading.
I'm not going to lie. I was going to shit on your problem, but I have that problem all the fucking time. You're absolutely right. And then you know what I do? You know what I do? You got to take the phone, you got to put it under your shirt, and then you got to look under your shirt to adjust the settings.
Yeah, but that only works on days when you don't have like a jacket on. Like it's cold here in Chicago, right? So it's still sunny, but it's cold as fuck, and I can't open my jacket. And I'm trying to get my phone in there. I'm like using my arm as like a makeshift shade. It's ridiculous. And all because my phone's like, oh, you got 15% battery. I know what it says. I can read my thing. I know what percentage my battery's at. I don't need the phone to decide that I can't see what's on the screen anymore.
All right. Sorry, I'm getting technical direction. No, it's a good problem, Tony. Somebody say my audio's fucked up, but I don't know. The audio's been good the whole time. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think you just got to turn your turn the mic down or turn your speakers down a little bit. Oh, on the phone brightness, he's saying turn off the auto leveler. All right, I got confused. Riley's in the chat, guys. Wait, no, Clipperverse Goalposts is in the chat. Is Clipperverse Goalpost Riley or not?
No, it's not.
Oh, well, we like Clipperverse.
Well, it wasn't. I don't know if it is now, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm confused with what's going on with the Clipperverse. Hey, by the way, Turncoat Tony, you been talking to Mint Salad at all? How's that going?
I talked to Mint Salad. I wouldn't say regularly, but I've talked to her on and off in the last.
So you're firmly, have you taken a side in the Riley Mint Salad debacle?
I don't think there's a side to take. Two people were no longer dating, no longer in love. Things happen. There's personal things that we don't know what's going on. I wish them both the best.
So who deserved the cameras? Because Mint Salad took the cameras.
Well, from my understanding, Mint Salad made the money and they were paid with her money.
I don't think you can just take them. I think you gotta sit down and hammer it out. I don't think you can just go, those are my cameras. If it's shared equipment, you got to go, hey. And, you know, the nice thing to do would go, if there's multiple cameras, Riley gets a camera, Mint Salad gets a camera. That would make more sense, right? Rather than one girl that takes all the cameras.
That sounds reasonable. I guess they can hammer it out afterward.
They absconded in the middle of the night with all the shit.
Do you think if Mint in the middle of the day said, hey, I'm leaving with Sean, can I have one of the cameras? Do you think that would have been a straightforward transaction?
It doesn't matter. That's how you have to handle it. You have to go, hey, listen, you got to be adults. You got to go, hey, the relationship's over. It sucks. I'm in love with Sean. Obviously, I want to take my stuff with me. You know, both of us use this stuff. So why don't I take this? You take that. Whatever else. That's it.
I mean, I told them, like, when I met them at the restaurant, I was like, hey, you know, you guys leaving in the middle of the night like that wasn't really kosher, you know. You probably should have sat down and talked to
Good
Riley.
guy, Tony. Well, guys, you should have. Look, it's a complicated situation.
Look, when you got two people in front of you and they're looking like kids in front of the principal's office, and I'm like, I'm not an authority figure. Why are you guys looking at me like you want me to like scold you?
Well, I don't know why they came to you first. They went running to Frog Tony for comfort and love. I don't know. I don't completely understand the situation.
They were staying with someone here in Illinois.
Yeah.
One of their mutual friends offered them somewhere to stay, so they just happened to be in the area. They didn't come running to Frog Tony.
All right. Look, it's a sad situation. I know we all wanted Riley and Mint Salad 1,000 years, but I guess now it's Mint Salad and Schizo Sean forever. In the stars.
Vito and Riley can now be a thing. They can stop pretending.
Yeah, I love Riley. Now me and Riley are cool. He's away from that horrendous cunt of a woman. So now Riley's cool again. We'll see. Tony, we'll talk. I'm glad to hear that I am now an official gold tier platinum member of your channel again. Thank you.
You're approved. I'm going to put you on the approved
Put me on the
list.
platinum
Whatever you
tier
type
member
out
list.
will always show up.
Good. That's what I want. That's Frog Tony, everybody. Check out Frog Tony on YouTube at YouTube. What the fuck is his channel name? I probably should have asked him. Just look up Frog Tony on YouTube. You can find him. At Frog Tony on YouTube, youtube.com/@FrogTony. Society Man, you've been on 3 times. I'm giving you 2 seconds. Go.
All right. Well, I just wanted to apologize for that little comment I made. That wasn't cool. You were getting into like explaining Super Killer, and I kind of was just being a dick for a second. So
I don't even remember what you're talking about, so you're fine. All right, wasting my time. Radical Departers here. Radical.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Hey, sorry. Audio. So long time listener, first time caller. Just wanted to say, I think I don't know. I think through this whole thing, like let me tell you this. I've watched The Biggest Problem since I think it was the episode where you kind of broke down emotionally, just because
I don't know what you're talking about.
The crying episode. The crying episode.
You're thinking of a different show, I think.
No, man. Anyways, it was good. I've really I've liked both you and Dick. I like the dynamic. It's been a really funny show. I think that ultimately he's been kind of a bully in this. I mean, that's like his shtick, and I get it.
We love Dick. No, we're not going to talk bad about
Dick.
We
do. I'm not, and I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that.
I know. Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to say, I'm a supporter. I think that, man, I just want to keep seeing you do content. I want to see you and Dick. Like, there's a universe where you and Dick would keep doing content. But anyways, just keep doing what you're doing, and I just look forward to seeing more Vito content out there.
I think I said this already, but I'll say it again.
Not trying to suck your dick here.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I'll say it once. I'll say it again. Nobody's dying. Okay. Nobody has cancer. Nobody's kid is in the fucking ICU. There's
dynamics happen. Things move on.
Yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do? And I'll keep making content. Dick will keep making content. If we can keep making content together, I'd have a ton of fun. This show's been some of the most fun. This show has been some of the most fun, maybe the most fun thing I've ever done with my life. I want to keep that fun going in any respect, and whatever happens, as long as everybody's laughing, we're making comedy. I don't want to get gay with it, but yeah, man, there's always more shows to be made, more fun to be had. And fuck your mother, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Okay. Exploding Blood is here. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to bring in my problem. People taking Discord too seriously.
Yeah.
And crashing out. Oh, and also stimulants. Stimulants are the biggest problem in the universe.
Okay, well, why don't you pick one?
Concerta.
Okay. Concerta is the biggest problem in the universe. Thank you. Steve Weber is here. With no microphone. Steve, you there? Steve is muted. Steve, figure it out. Cardinal's here. Cardinal.
Hello?
Hello.
Dude, I got a quick one. Why the fuck didn't you wear a Santa costume?
It's not easy to get a Santa costume the week of fucking Christmas. I guess I could have tried to get one on Amazon, but I don't even think it would have got here in time.
No, it might have, and then you could dye your beard.
Nah, man, everything you order now, it's because it's Christmas. It doesn't show up for like a week or two.
I agree.
I should have got a Santa costume. I agree. You're right. It's one of the missed opportunities of my life. I fucked up.
Thank you. I love you.
I fucked up. I'm an idiot. Cardinal's right. Should have got the fucking Santa costume. Hey, Plumbo's here. We love Plumbo. Plumbo.
Hi.
Hello.
It's me, Plumbo.
Oh, hello.
Vito, I have a big problem for you.
I'm excited to hear it.
My problem is, Pingus. I hate Pingus so much. Oh!
You hate Pingus?
I hate Pingus.
What is Pingus?
Okay, well, your Discord server must be run very well because Pingus happens to be literally every day. I hate Pingus. It's so annoying, and no one takes me seriously.
I changed my mind. We're canceling the podcast. There's no value in any of this. It's over. We're done. I said I want the show to continue. I don't. I'm done with it. Here's Keck Slayer to maybe convince me otherwise. Keck, how you doing?
I did not know that you knew the Muppets.
I don't. I don't.
I mean, that was pretty fucking spot on for a beaker. But I
Thank
got an
you.
easy problem. Okay.
All right.
True crime fucking reposters. You ever see a juicy ass title, some sick, depraved ass murder, just to click the video? Just to repost some shit that somebody else already
Some
got to a month
bullshit.
ago.
I already saw this shit, man. It's the same with that Nutty Putty cave. Oh, you want to see this guy climbing a cave? I seen it. You want to see a guy? Here's my problem, man. Is like there's no good new interrogation videos. They're all rehashes.
Because there's no good crimes happening.
There's no good crimes, and the crimes that do happen, like they don't, like what crimes happened recently? Where's the fucking? Is there a Dylan Roof interrogation video? I want to watch that. I want to watch that sick shit.
I want to see like a catch-up video with him. Like what happens to these guys years down the line? Is there any regret?
I do like true crime. I do. I like it. I love the man. There's one of these interrogation videos, and it's just it's two black parents. Let me see. I hate to be racist, but I'm gonna be racist. Let me see. Interrogation black family, and it's just like a mom and a dad, and they just keep telling the kid, they're like, you got to tell the cops everything that happened. You got to tell them everything that happened. And the kid's like, no, I don't want to tell them everything that happened. They're like, you gotta. And I'm like, oh, that's the worst advice ever. I love it. They're basically telling their kid, the only thing you can do is confess. And I'm like, I'm so glad. If I ever got in trouble, my parents would be like, get a lawyer. Don't fucking say nothing.
The saddest part of that is that they probably believe the cops when they tell him, "Oh yeah, it'll be better for him if he confesses now." Go in there, get your kid to confess. It'll be in his best interest.
Yeah, it'll be in the best interest. And the mom and dad are just like, you got to be honest, son. You got to be honest. And the kid is like going, will you motherfucker shut up? I don't want to be, because I think the parents thought some other kid like killed him or something. So they're like, you got to rat him out. You got to rat out who it was. And he's like, Mom and Dad, shut the fuck up. I fucking killed the cop. It's a good video. I can't find it. All right. Good for me. I fucked that up. Guy Mansion is here. Hey, Guy Manson.
Hey, what's up, Vito?
Jesus Christ with the audio. I'm giving you one more try. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
All right, good. Don't touch your mic with your fucking hands. Yeah, you're good now.
All right. Okay. So I got two problems. If you'll
go ahead,
indulge me.
Go ahead.
My first problem is party poopers. Have you ever been at a party and you're doing funny bits, and then Bill Hader complains about you, and then your fucking dad, takes Bill Hader's side? What the fuck is up with that shit? And then it's
you're
like,
just running
Dad,
around the party being a classic goof. It's like a fun Christmas party, and you're going, hey, and they're like, yo, fuck you, man. And then your dad tells you, yeah, fuck you. That would make me so mad I would want to stab somebody.
It's the ultimate betrayal. You gotta I
Yeah.
hate it, but you gotta execute your own parents if they did that.
Dude, if you're at the party and mom and dad aren't selling your bits, if dad's not yes-anding your classic comedy, the only answer is the knife. We all know this.
The knife is right. Yes.
Dad needed to help sell the comedy. Dad needs to help sell the bit. If not, boom, he gets punished.
You're more right than you know. And I guess my second problem is Frog Tony is a pedophile. He touches tadpoles.
All right. Thank you, Guy Manson. It's Jack Rockstar. Hey, Jack.
Hey, yellow dry
Disavow, by the
erase
way.
markers.
Disavow.
They're hard to see. That's it.
That's a piece of, fuck that shit. Thank you, Jack Rockstar. Now that's a guy who knows a problem. That's winner of the episode, yellow dry erase markers. I'm giving the trophy to that one. Here's Chop 'em Down.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Awesome. My problem is restaurants that won't split up the fucking bill when you go out with your family.
Yo, fuck them fucking ninjas, man. That's some bullshit. We only split the check up to 3 ways. Okay, well, pretend we all sat at a different table. Here's Steve Weber. Steve.
Hey, my problem is meat shortages. No Christmas turkey.
because ham is haram, and I had to convert to Islam to avoid ham on Christmas.
Thanks, Steve. That was terrible. Let's talk to Radical Departer.
Hey, man. So, biggest problem in the universe is immigrants making it impossible to let your kids play in the front yard. I mean, they're just speeding down the road so fast. Tuned up cars.
I got my finger on the is it too racist button, but continue. Let's hear it.
No, I mean, look, I honestly, I'm not a racist dude. Like, my neighbor is Cuban and it's fine, like, whatever.
Okay.
But the fact that I can't let my 2-year-old but
I'm not racist. A guy moved into a house next to me and I didn't burn his house down, so I must be good.
exactly.
Yeah, all right, fair
No,
enough.
but like the fact that like look, you've got kids that need to play, you know, in the backyard, front yard, whatever, and you live in suburbia. The fact that I can't let my kids play, like even with me supervising them, like kids, they run, they're crazy, they don't know what they're doing. You've got these people that they're going like 60 miles an hour down to 30, and it's impossible. You can't. That's the biggest problem.
So what? They're just racing their cars too fast up and down the street?
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, I mean that's
what color immigrant are we talking? What are you talking? Which immigrants are doing this?
In my case, I mean it's like the Latino community, and it's not even them. Like it's not intrinsically them. It's just the fact that they're here in my city, and it just happens to, you know, it's not them. It happens to be that they're the guys that have these tuned up Chargers, Challengers, whatever.
Anyone
It's a
of any
coincidence.
color. Yeah, it's a coincidence.
So
you never know.
that's my problem.
Yeah. All right, there we go. That's Radical Departer, who says his problem is he hates the blacks. That's what I heard. Shoebox, go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Dude, what's up, man?
How's
Yeah,
it
no.
going?
So my problem is old people at the store.
Old
They take up the
people at the
lines.
store.
They're slow. They shop constantly, nonstop.
That was Shoebox, everybody, with old people who shop. Here's Jiggity for you.
Hey, Vito, how's it going?
How's it going, man?
I'm good. I was gonna complain about how Dick argues like a woman, but then I'm walking my dog on the street, and I felt like I had to complain about homeless people building small hovels on the side of the road.
Man,
so I
out
think
here
that's
they
the
build
biggest
into
problem in the world.
Yeah, dude. Out here we got all these like old LA highways, you know, that have all these like stone walls and embankments and little like alcoves and shit. And they'll just build like a little castle into the side of the fucking highway. And I go, why would you want to live on the side of the highway? Is it fucking loud? You're gonna build a whole fucking house here? And they're like, yeah, I don't know, what are you gonna fucking do? It looks like
No,
shit.
it's insane. It's insane, and I don't know why the government here doesn't do something about it.
We got to shut it down. That's Jiggity. He says, kill the homeless. Bit strong, but we understand the sentiment. Here's Mega Drive for the CD32X.
My biggest problem in the universe is dogs. When you're walking your dogs or your other people's dogs, it doesn't matter. Any dog that's not mine is the biggest problem in the universe.
There you go. Other people's dogs. Stupid fucking problem. Here's Doughy Boy. Dougie
Bud.
Doggy Boy. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, my biggest problem is the term swan song. I think it's a very effeminate type of way of ending things, which is kind of a segue that I want to bring to you about what you think about the potential ending of the biggest problem. And I'd like to know the most...
You have picked the most roundabout, gayest fucking way of getting to this question. What's the question?
My question is actually, what is the times that you think that you had the best reverence of the biggest problem? Like, was it during the Chappelle show thing?
I'm ending the I'm glad this podcast is ending. You people are fucking terrible at just talk like a human being. Why do I hate? You know what? This show was a mistake from day fucking one. It was the most reverence of the show. Wasting my fucking time. Here's Dying Gay Boy. How's it going, man?
Hello?
Hey, how's it? Why's everyone doing the fucking hello? What's
Because
up?
it's honestly funny. It's really
Yeah.
funny.
All right. What's going on, man?
I'm watching my favorite podcast.
What was your most reverence of the show? Whatever the fuck that means.
Vito Head Scum.
Vito Head Scum. Classic moment. We all love it.
My biggest problem is homosexuals.
All right, that was Dying Gay Boy. Jesus fucking Christ. Here's Spuss for you.
Hello?
Hey, all right, that's Spuss. I'll give him one more chance. What's up, man? How's it going?
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I swear. My biggest problem is bits and people that think they're comedians. People gotta stop thinking they're comedians, man. They're just not funny.
I agree. Got it down.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that's Spuss. Jesus fucking Christ. And let's end it with a trip to the Native American plain of Saskatchewan with Short Episode Guy, who's going to lead us in a tribal chant. Short Episode Guy, go.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me back. My problem is meeting your heroes because last time I was on, you rudely cut me off before I could specify that these dream catchers.
All right, and that is Short Episode Guy explaining his dream catchers.
Yeah,
Here's
hey, thanks for
Steve-ish.
having me back.
All right, and he's got his fucking microphone on. Guys, this is the biggest problem in the universe. Call in spectacular. I want to thank everybody who came by. We had a lot of fun. Next week, I don't know what happens. Who knows? Maybe we'll do another call-in show. We'll do something. We'll figure something fun out. Point is, I want to thank everybody who came out. Dick couldn't be here today. Womp womp. That's a bummer, but hey, we still did a great show. We had a lot of fun. Guys, subscribe to me at youtube.com/Vito. Check out my Magic Card streams at whatnot.com/invite/Vito. Get $15 just for signing up. I was on the Loser Cast, episode 5 yesterday. Watch the Loser Cast. Tomorrow I will be on PKA. And I want you guys to know, if this is the last call-in show, we had a lot of fun. We made a lot of friends. And we're going to go out on a big note with Kyler. Kyler, what do you got to say?
Nigger!
There you go.